Chick.
Check. What a butt fuckery of a day, man.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Dude, just I was in Rochester, New York all weekend doing shows, and then I did the stand on Sunday, and then I worked all day today, and I was solo front of house getting my little pee-pee kicked in.
Damn. Getting absolutely slammed.
Yeah. How was the stand?
It was good. I was hosting. I'm gonna turn my brightness up. I was hosting, which means I did good, but you can't. It's just so hard to do.
Dude, hosting just sucks sometimes.
It just sucks. And I was like, dude, I'm so sunburnt.
Yeah.
From the weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm showing up, and I'm so sunburnt, and my whole body hurts, and it's all right, we'll do 10, we'll turn it on, and it's good, but it's still hosting.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so rough sometimes.
You're getting
and
80.
You're never past it, you know?
Yeah, and there's just a cap on how good you can do.
Yeah.
So, and I don't have and also, I mean, you can lock into a hosting rhythm where you're shucking and jiving.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's your thing? You know, and you're like, but I'm just I'm just going to do the jokes.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't have it in me.
Yeah.
You know, and then it was good, and it's really good. I shouldn't be complaining because I do good enough to where then everyone's doing great.
Yeah.
And I'm like.
And that's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what matters, but I'm just and then your ego turns on you, and you're like, well, if I wasn't the first one.
If literally anyone else did this, everyone would be bombing right now.
Yeah. I am really good at hosting, but it's just I'm just but I want to do the best at the stand.
I want to crush too.
It was it was great. It was a absolute wonderful night of comedy. Just tired.
Yeah.
What?
And then you just have to be on for an hour and a half.
Yeah. You don't get a
And,
break.
Yeah. You can't.
Dude, you don't get a break
sneak
and,
out and talk with. You can't even talk with the people on the show.
You can't relax until the end of the show.
It's cool to be the person who gets to bring everyone on stage, especially when it's comics that you like and respect and stuff. But the bad thing is they don't see your set, and then they leave before the show's over. So it's just okay. So everybody on the show got to hang out with them and talk with them in the green room and stuff, except for me.
Yeah.
Also, the way the stand is, so I've been doing the stand a little bit, and the hallway is just it's chaotic. Mm-hmm. So you can't even have an ear to the show.
Yeah.
Because you know how a great Comedy Corner is really great for this. Which, by the way, James Stanley on the podcast, who's headlining Comedy Corner Underground soon this weekend.
August 11th and 12th, baby.
Couple weeks. Oh, 3
weeks
weeks from now. Yeah. It'll be about 3 weeks from when this comes out.
Cool.
Yeah. So, and I'll be done with my dumb shit really quick. But Comedy Corner is great because if on a Friday or Saturday show, what do you got? 2-3 comics in that hallway?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not that bad. That's enough. That's enough to you do a little whispering.
Yeah.
And then but we still are listening to what's going on.
Yeah.
The stand, it's 12 comics. The stand is also they're big on their food, the food menu. So you have you have a Guatemalan man who's 62 years old holding 7 pizzas.
Yeah.
And he's and he's coming through, and then you're trying to find the next comic, and then you don't know what your friend is saying on stage. He's you see your friend on stage yelling, and you're what are they talking about? What? How do I riff? And then it's so, and you're where's the next comedian? And they're oh, they're having a cigarette outside, and you're I'm gonna kill myself. I hate this so much. And then I gotta go back on stage and go I'm in, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time. And then you're oh shit. So honestly, pretty fucking great. Good night, but
Nice.
Hosting stinks.
Yeah, hosting kind of stinks sometimes.
Yeah, I can.
Even when it's the best. Even when it's the best that
Even like a great
can
club,
be,
and you like, it's still like
it's still
not
it's
the
still
funnest
like,
set.
dude, it's
of the
so
night.
clocking in. It's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
like clocking in, and you can't like fully do the set you want to have because like, all right, I'm not confident in myself to take any big swings or goof off, because if I do, then I have to be on stage for another hour, and they just hate me. So I have to just be medium. I'm gonna be at an 80% likability rate.
Yeah.
There's
And then
always there's this amazing thing of an audience ability to like recognize and project that the host is also not a comic. Like, how many times have you witnessed this, either if you are the host or if you're the feature, or like, I mean, none of us have a headline enough for this to like really apply in that position, but when somebody will come out and say hi to the feature and the headliner and tell them both how good they were while the host is standing right there.
Yeah.
And then they
Yeah.
just completely ignore you as the host.
And then you just gotta accept that.
Yeah, and then the feature sometimes will turn to you and go, you did good too. And I'm like, I saw what we all
Yeah.
saw. What, don't do that.
I was getting from people like, really good job. Like they were doing like really good hosting.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's
not
never
like-
like
it was
you're
almost
funny
like-
and we laughed at you. It was like, it's like you did your job and you did good.
Yeah, and I haven't hosted in a while. Also, like Clay and all of them, they wanted me to host because they were like, we know Tommy can do this.
Yeah.
Like I was hosting because they can't host.
Yeah, it's
Was that
such a
the
good
show with
skill.
Wardell and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
So
tight.
they-
I didn't know that was last
it was
night.
it was a fucking great show. But like, do you know what I mean? They were like, we need somebody who's like not gonna like fuck up the job because
Yeah.
we're in the
Yeah.
basement of the stand. And then they were like, can you please host?
Yeah.
And I was like, book me on the next one.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we need, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. And it's exactly how I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
Which is just good.
Fine.
Because
Yeah.
the other problem is if you're too good at hosting, that people want you to host. People don't want to allow you to move out of that position.
Yeah, because I've also been aware. Yeah, if you're too good, then no, you're not really setting everybody else up.
Because we are like, this is a pretty long
But that's
rant
if you
to
can
start
catch
this,
like a
this
yeah,
podcast
this is,
with
I'm
about
sorry.
hosting.
This is
But no, it's true because
this happened on Sunday, and then I literally woke up to work. I just like I had two beers afterwards, and I just went right home, and
Yeah.
I just woke up for work. And this is like the first time I'm talking about
But
it.
so it is horrible when there's a bad host.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Like, that can basically ruin a show
yeah.
Yeah.
when the host is bad. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on. Maddock is calling me. Are you booked on Saturday night?
This Saturday night?
Yeah.
Let me check.
He wants me to feature for him. This is also incredibly boring. This is inside baseball right
Yeah,
here.
this is.
To start.
I can't tell. I can't tell if this sucks or not.
No,
What-
it's
you know.
fine. Who cares?
Yeah.
I'll call him back after the
Let's see.
after the
This
podcast.
Saturday.
Oh
What
God!
is
Now
that,
James is
the,
checking his calendar.
What is
Dude,
that,
look at my
the
stomach.
21st?
Oh my! What happened? Did you fall?
No, Tommy.
Dude, I dived off a boat into rocks.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And that's rope burn, huh?
Or is that
Yeah,
rocks?
It is?
Rock burn.
Oh, rock.
Yeah, I dove. I was diving off a boat, and
Oh,
then I
I
kept
thought you said
diving
you
deep.
tied off a boat.
No, I kept diving off a boat. I was on Rochester, staying in like a boathouse, and I was like drinking on a boat.
Yeah.
And then I kept diving deeper.
What is this weekend you had? What were you?
Bro,
What were the shows?
I had a good ass weekend.
Dude, I had a great weekend, too.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, weekend rocks.
It was
I
also
having
very busy. Like Sunday, I
Yeah,
had to,
really
I
busy,
like
yeah.
left Chicago and then went immediately to host my open mic in Minneapolis.
Oh.
And
Oh, my
then
God.
worked today. It was just
Dude,
jam packed.
driving all day and then immediately doing a set. You're
I
like,
know.
Yeah. You feel
I know.
I'm gonna
psychotic.
kill
Hosting a
somebody.
mic, not just doing it. I was
Yeah.
hosting my mic.
That's the problem with
Yeah.
the Sunday night shows. Coming
Yeah.
off the road and all you
Yep.
want to do is go home and like get fucking Chinese food or something, and
Gotta
you
get
just
the
have
bag.
like,
God,
though.
yeah.
Gotta get the bag.
And you just
Yeah.
and you just have like the Sunday scaries, you know?
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
Sunday, I'm just like, oh God, the week's over and life
Yeah.
is moving, and and I have to go to my job.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
No, Sunday.
But what shows were you doing in Rochester, Tommy?
We're doing the Carlson Comedy Club.
Sweet. I don't know that one.
It was the shows were the worst part of the weekend.
Who were you working with?
Just some friends of
Oh,
mine.
tight.
We drove up. It's just like a 4-person feature show.
Like, is it
Cool.
kind of like a smaller club, like indie club type thing?
No, big club.
Oh,
It's
sweet.
very House of Comedy vibes.
There we go. All right, now I get it. Now it's all coming
Yeah,
together.
House of Comedy. Like Dan Soder is doing it, and like next week or whatever. You know,
Sick.
Tight.
it's
Sick.
House of Comedy vibes, older, and they're they're pigs. They want to be.
Yeah.
They
want
want
the
to. They
slop.
want them. They want it. They want it. They want your jokes to be a
Yeah.
you know, and then they go. Yeah, it was good. It was great. It was a fun show.
Paul
you know,
Blart Mall
but-
crowd.
Yeah. I mean, kind of like in
Did you have to host those too?
No. I was closing those out. So
Nice.
I was having like a butter set,
Nice.
you know. But I was like, these fucking idiots.
4 shows.
You know, when you just like before you go up, like I don't even respect you guys.
Yeah. Did you do 4?
2.
Okay, nice. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we stayed on our friend's boathouse on Lake Ontario.
Sweet.
Sick.
That
And
sounds
that
tight.
was just so sick.
That's where the
That was
sunburn
the
comes
best.
in.
That was so it's just getting sunburnt,
Yeah. Rocks on the
drinking,
tummy.
drinking like weird seltzers. Why? There's like 82 seltzers now.
Oh, yeah.
The seltzer game is out of control. You open
Yeah.
up you open up any given cooler nowadays, and it's like there's like a Sonic
Yeah.
seltzer from the restaurant Sonic. You hear about this?
Oh, no. I thought you meant the hedgehog.
No, not the hedgehog.
Oh, tasty
The hedgehog's
seltzer.
the hedgehog's business, Sonic, that he
Yeah.
started.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sonic, so Sonic restaurant chain has a seltzer.
Wow. Is it like slushy flavored?
Yeah, it's like it tastes like a melted icy.
Okay.
Yeah, because their thing is that it's like they have all those drinks like ocean water and stuff. I've never been to Sonic.
I
I
actually
heard it's
haven't
good,
either.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
driven past this.
Yeah,
Sonic.
Sonic is like one of those fake places where you're like, but they don't actually serve food there,
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
they don't
Like
actually,
they don't actually have rollerblades.
Yeah.
Right. Sonic, it occupies the same like space in my brain as like A&W fast food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where when you see one, you're like, oh my, look at there. It's like seeing
They
a deer.
exist.
Seeing a Sonic, it's like seeing a deer in the woods. You're like, wow, should we be quiet? Like,
Yeah.
should we go up to it? And it's like,
And
no,
then you're
that'd
like,
be
fuck
fucking
no.
insane.
Yeah. Then you
There's
just
that'd be
hit it with your
insane. There's
car.
McDonald's
Yeah.
over
Oh,
there.
yeah.
There's McDonald's and Wendy's over there, and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot. That's actually the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, how long were you in Chicago for,
yeah,
James?
what? Tell us about the
yeah.
weekend, man.
I was there Thursday and then came home Sunday morning. It was fun,
Nice.
dude. I did I've never been there before. I did like the House of Blues on Thursday. I did a show there. I did 2 spots at the Laugh Factory, and then I did a Comedy Clubhouse Friday and Saturday.
nice,
It
man.
was fun. Good.
Hell yeah.
Laugh Factory looks sick.
Dude, it was so fun. It was like a theater. It was the
Yeah, it's
balcony,
big.
horseshoe, and it was so fun. It was so cool. The best.
Did you get
dude.
any good food?
Yeah, I got Chicago hot dogs. I had I went to a pancake place. Got some chocolate chip pancakes and shit so much
Yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
They destroyed
We
me.
were having so much diarrhea when we were in
yeah,
Chicago.
Yeah.
It's
just-
crazy going to Chicago
yeah.
with 2 other guys, and everyone's just on the same diarrhea cycle.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how you sync up with your dog.
Yeah, that's the
That's
equivalent
our
of
periods. It's just hot
Yeah,
dog
you hang out with
diarrhea.
you hang out with any given group of guys long enough, and you're all gonna be synced up diarrhea style.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you connect.
Yeah, Chicago. That's a shitting city for sure.
Yeah.
That's
It
big
smells
time.
like shit a little bit in most of the places. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I went to the Bean.
Of course.
I went to
yes.
the Shed Aquarium. That ripped. I saw sharks.
Shit aquarium.
I almost pet a sturgeon, but the line was too long, and I was like, I don't need to pet
Yeah.
a sturgeon right now.
Yeah. Do you think they would let you in the aquarium with a fishing pole?
Just like a net and a hat with hooks in
If
it.
you showed up and you're like, this is not.
Dude,
I was doing another thing before.
Probably not, because as I walked
Like, do you think you can come in with it?
dude, as I walked in, I have this little tiny like Swiss Army knife, and they made me chuck it.
What?
They made me throw it away, dude. I was so fucking mad.
Dude, you need to get better at your. He's James.
It was an aquarium.
Hold
I didn't
on.
know they were gonna make me throw it away.
James is an everyday carry knife guy. I don't know if ever,
You're a knife guy now.
I don't have one right now.
What are some of James's new quirks?
I mean, I don't know. It's definitely the knife thing is newer.
The
in
knife
past
thing is
couple
not
years.
new. I've carried a knife since high school.
Okay, all right.
Not
well,
in high
Okay, but
school.
listen to this. Me and James went to the state fair together last year, and as we're walking up, James goes, "Oh shit, do you think they're gonna care about this?" He pulls out like a fucking, like a
dude,
6-inch
that
fucking
was
like
the biggest
locking
knife
blade
I've ever owned.
And I'm
It was
like,
like
what
an
are you doing with?
It was
the
like an
knife?
assist. It was D2 steel, very durable, very sharp. Stay sharp forever. But they are hard to sharpen. But it was like one of those ones where I like flicked it and it just went. Whoosh.
it's like a switchblade.
Yeah, no, not
Close,
Kind of, yeah.
you know,
an assist,
there
yeah.
isn't a button on it, but it's spring loaded with
that was
like a
like the-
trigger on the back, so you can just like
Dude,
flick it out.
Fucking Chris Horn had a switchblade on him the other night. He's like, check out my switchblade.
Like
and it
an
like
out the
pissed
front?
me off because I was like, what are you going to do with this switchblade?
You're
Yeah.
gonna get
And
it
he's like, I don't
taken
know.
and used.
He's like,
on
I don't
you.
know, for protection. And I'm
was
like,
like
so
a-
you're going to kill somebody?
Was like an
That's
OTF
it? And
switchblade.
instead of getting robbed, instead of giving someone the -$5 that you have, you're gonna kill a man, and then you're gonna have to live with that on your conscience for the rest of your life.
You know what? I see them as tools. I don't think I'd ever like cut someone with it. I think I'd be too scared.
Don't you do like tech for Target? Like what?
No, I work at a sign shop. I laminate shit.
all right.
That's a new quirk.
Yeah.
But we're walking up to the security booth, and he's like, "Do you think this is gonna matter?" I'm like, "Yeah. I think they might have some thoughts
that
on
was the one with like the blade was like a cleaver, right?
yeah, dude, it's just this intense ass fucking knife, and then you just told him you had a knife, right?
I didn't. Oh well, I showed him.
He
it
slipped
clipped
him a
in my
note.
pocket.
Yeah, I
I
have a
showed him
knife.
it clipped in my pocket, and
Yeah.
it was a deep. So it looked like it was like a pen, basically.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have a knife.
Yeah.
But when you take it out, it's like the handle's like this big, the blade's like that big, and
But
it's
they
like
didn't
a
make
cleaver.
they didn't make you take it out.
She was like, "That's fine."
Yeah.
Yeah. She
That's-
just saw
She's like,
the,
"This is
she
the
saw the
state fair."
clip of the knife.
Yeah, this
and
is
was like, "You're fine."
that it is.
She's
the
actually
Minnesota
you're getting
State
a
Fair.
knife carrier's discount into the state fair.
You
You're
actually
getting the
It comes
gun,
with a
and
gun.
you're getting the weapon carrier's discount at the Minnesota State Fair. It's 20% off.
this
Yeah.
actually qualifies you as a veteran at the state fair.
Yeah. If you want, you now have a booth at the state fair.
Yeah, yeah. Where
because
you
you
can
have
just
a
play
weapon on
five-finger
you.
fillet with people.
You probably can
Mm-hmm.
buy weapons at the state fair now
You
that
could
I'm
buy,
thinking
like, a
about
sword.
it. Yeah. So
Renaissance
Yeah.
Fest, we can buy a sword.
Yeah.
And an axe.
yeah.
Mace.
Have you been there?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can also buy an axe at Home Depot.
Yeah, but it's not sharp on both sides, and it doesn't look old.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
not
And
gold
it's
and
pretty cool.
engraved with Dwarven language.
It's not. Yes, it's not a battle axe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would have one of those in my apartment.
just kind of hanging on the wall just in case. It's better than having a baseball bat.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
better
about
than
that.
having-
Baseball bat, I feel like is pretty good. That's
Okay.
classic intruder protection.
Yeah, but if
right
someone
there.
had like a double-sided
Yeah.
battle axe.
Yeah, if you broke into somebody's house and they started coming at you like Gimli,
Like,
it would be
dude,
fucking.
like
But
a baseball
I would
bat'll
use
fuck
the
you
baseball
up.
bat.
Baseball
I
bat
would
will
use
fuck
the
you
baseball
up,
bat.
But
For-
like
for-
an axe will cut your head off.
That's true.
I know, and it's like, what am I gonna kill a guy? No.
That is the question.
I'm just gonna I'll
You know
just
what? I
let
would rather
someone.
use a bat because I don't like seeing blood that much.
Yes, I will just let someone violently assault me and the people I love before I kill someone. You know, because then I'm gonna feel bad.
Yeah, dude, I'd have that. I'd have to go to like extra therapy.
Yeah, dude. Did you guys hear? I'm doing extra therapy now.
Yeah,
Oh, I got
Shit's
fucking
crazy.
assigned
I'd-
extra therapy
I'd have
this
to-
week.
I'd have like a
I got
new
summer.
therapist.
I got summer therapy. It's like summer homework. Fuck,
Like
I gotta do
summer
therapy over the summer.
Yeah. It's like therapy
Therap-
detention.
Therapists and patients and people who go to therapy should have the summers off.
That's so true. I have therapy tomorrow morning, and I'm fucking dreading it. And I bailed on the last one too.
Really?
And do you know why?
Yeah.
It's because it's summer. It's summer.
I know,
you should have
dude.
summers off unless you've been like a really, really bad boy in the head. You know.
Yeah.
Unless you've been a really bad boy inside your head.
Been
Yeah.
misbehaving.
Then you got to go to summer therapy
Therapy's
school.
basically confession for the summer. I fucked up
Yeah.
so bad this summer. I killed a guy in a home invasion.
Dude, I would hate it, man. I've never been to therapy. One day we'll
Dude, it
see
rips.
what
It's
it's
so
all
cool.
about. Oh, I'm
Except
sure.
for my therapist,
I'm sure.
has ghosted me a couple times, which I think is very not okay for them to do.
Yeah.
He just we set up an appointment and he just
What?
totally didn't call me. Yeah.
Oh. Well, you can demand an apology for that. By the way, this is the podcast where we
Yeah.
demand apologies.
Ben Rostagari, please call me. It's been 3 months.
Wait, his name's
I'm very
Rostagari?
sick. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
drives a
also
Prius.
and also this is just James calling a call center that's based in India.
Yes.
And he's just like, I'm sad, and they're just like, this is Best Buy call
Yeah.
center,
They're like, how can we help you with your computer?
and you're like, how the computer of the mind.
Yeah.
So, that's how
My
you can help me
little
out.
motherboard up
The
here.
computer of the mind.
My sad motherboard.
Yeah, no, I will go to therapy someday. It will make me too mentally strong, which is concerning to the public. But I would hate it if it was like a sunny day and I'm like, I just want to go to the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
then you
thing
just
is,
call
it's-
him. You can call him now.
sunburnt.
Yeah, it's just like an hour, you know.
Yeah. Or like a half hour if you want.
I do it on Zoom, and I tried to make it so that I could go back into the office, and my therapist was basically just like, yeah, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
wild.
not a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, I would like to look you in the eye. I'm going to turn my lights off. I don't really like the background lights.
It's like
Yeah. Give me
1
glaring a
second.
little bit behind your
Yeah.
head.
Looks like we got astigmatism.
Bothering me. One
It's gonna
sec.
be driving the listeners absolutely crazy.
God, I hope Tommy shuts his light off.
So you also went to Madison on the way down to
went
Chicago.
to Madison,
Dude,
did the
that's-
Comedy on State open mic.
Yeah,
It
was that
so
good?
fucking fun.
that was good.
It was so good. Yeah.
Did you see anybody else we know down there? Did you see Sasha?
I saw Sasha.
Nice.
I saw Olivia Witt, if you know her.
I don't think I
Aiden
met
was
her.
there. Aiden was
Oh,
actually
Aiden was there?
Yeah,
Nice.
he was doing some stuff.
Oh
And,
yeah, he was in Madison doing a show, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was there. Ben, I think his last name's like O'Connell or something. He was there.
I don't know.
What's that? Charlie?
Charlie
something?
Kogis?
Yeah. He was there.
He's the man.
Yeah, he's tight.
I love Charlie.
Yeah, he rules.
James did the Comedy on State open mic on the way down to Chicago.
Oh, tight.
Yeah, it
Yep.
was so fun.
Sweet.
Really
Oh,
great.
so it was a nice little run you had.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's a nice little get out of Minneapolis comedy time.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
time to leave here for comedy right now, I feel.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm doing. Oh, I mentioned this on last week's show, but I'm doing a kid show on
Dude,
Sunday.
I'm
Are
doing
you
that
doing that
show
show
too.
All right, okay. So anybody?
gonna write
let's
jokes
talk-
about
we
poop,
we kind of ended on some of the
Yeah.
that's what everyone's doing, but all right, how can because we talked about a material on the last podcast for the kids a little
Yep.
bit.
Yeah.
Have you come to anything else, Grant?
So
have you
these
been
are-
working on any other kid stuff?
My thoughts are we're gonna do poop and farts, but
Sure,
that's
yeah.
I feel like everybody's gonna be doing that.
Yeah.
So I want to have a little bit more.
Dude, what if you just get, because you got to be clean, but you
Yep.
don't have to be not sad.
Yeah.
You know? What if
I think, and I said this on the last episode. I don't know if you remember. I think you should harp on. Don't you hate it when you get the iPad taken away from you?
Yeah. Screen time.
Because they're all on the iPad.
Yeah.
These kids.
Dude, I think I'm just gonna riff and do crowd work.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have a couple jokes, and then I'm just gonna be like, "What do you do for work?"
What do your parents
Like
do
a
for work?
5-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you should roast them.
Yeah.
You should go, hey, nice shirt. What'd your mom buy that for you?
Yeah. You
Fucking.
I'm gonna.
Somebody's
gonna
definitely
fuck
gonna
up.
say fucking.
Somebody's gonna fuck up on
say
this.
fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it might be me. Might be
Yeah.
me. Courtney's doing it, and
I'll be
she
like-
might be the filthiest comic that
yeah.
I know.
I'll
so
be like, you're still wearing Velcro shoes.
Yeah.
You loser.
I think talking about parents, that's going to be a thing. Teachers, maybe. I'm
Yeah.
thinking screen
Yeah.
time, bedtime.
Play-
Ooh,
play-
What about this?
bedtime.
Outside.
What about that bedtime? What about just throwing out this? I'm gonna say it. Dad smells. Walking around the house, it's like, hey, where are you going? Where are you going, and why are you stinking up the house?
Yeah.
Come on.
Why can't we pick our nose at the dinner table or at all? It's a great activity. Picking your nose.
You also, I mean, you can do. What are these kids? Are they 5?
Let me look at the flyer real quick. That's a good question.
Who here's drinking? Who's got juice right now? Who's got juice?
Who's got juice? Who's got juice? Yeah, that's.
Show me them Capri Suns.
Yeah, that's good. Raise up those glasses. You could do a toast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys, I want to raise up those juice glasses. Let's do a toast to Ellie Hino for running this, for getting,
They aren't gonna care at all.
do you think kids know what a toast is?
We're gonna bomb
No,
so
not
bad.
really.
We're gonna bomb in front of 5-year-olds.
Okay,
we're gonna get heckled by like a 3-year-old. We're gonna get heckled by toddlers.
It's
School's always like teachers. School's always like, you got to go to math class. It's like, hey, I'm trying to go to recess.
Yeah.
You guys,
Why
listen to what
don't
I'm
we
saying?
lengthen recess? Use a little math.
Hey,
yeah.
Whoa! I'm thinking we get recess a little longer, math time a little shorter.
Yeah. What about this? What's your guys' favorite subject in school? What's your favorite time in my favorite part of school was going home.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yo, you're
And
trying
also
to trying to teach me geometry.
Yeah, trying to teach me geometry, and also sometimes killing ants with a magnifying glass is okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you're gonna be a psychopath in the future.
It
I
just
know
means
some of you
hate
boys.
them little ants.
So this
means
is
you're trying to do a little bit of science.
This is the write-up for the show. It says it's called Stand Up Junior. It's at 4 p.m. on
It's at Sisyphus?
Yep, Saturday, July 22nd.
I thought it was gonna be like a backyard.
Nope.
On a trampoline.
And it says
No. We're gonna shove a bunch of children in a brewery.
real comics telling clean jokes for kids, and it says this is a stand-up comedy show for kids and they're lame grown-ups. Real comics do totally clean sets and try to make children laugh. Watch them struggle.
Do we get paid for this?
We'll probably get paid, yeah.
Okay,
kids
good.
can bring one joke, and
Dude,
we'll
I'm
let
selling
them
merch.
Ooh, the kids are gonna get to do jokes on stage.
So baby, James, get baby T-shirts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell them koozies.
Dude,
What, I'll sell them like
sell them
nookies.
diapers. Sell them
Yeah,
diapers on
yeah.
the low. Like, be like, hey, if
Yeah.
you need some, I know you don't want to buy these in front of your friends, but like, you know,
Here's some. They're not diapers. They're pull-ups. First of all,
they're,
You don't
they're
have-
pull-ups. This is a 6-year-old can wear
Yeah,
these,
yeah.
and it's
Matt-
totally
You guys aren't
normal.
babies. You're fucking 6.
Max Chapman is doing it.
Guys. Max can be clean though. Max can.
Can he?
Yeah, he can.
I've never
he used
seen
to
it
go-
a
he-
single time.
He used to go to Skoda's
James.
clean mic, like before COVID.
James, what is it? What do your shirts say? Is it just the shirt that just has your picture on it?
Yeah, it says sorry about that. I don't sell those. I sell like stickers that say "Unblock my dad" now, and it's like a
Nice.
little fetus. and
Can
then
you get-
then the sticker is shaped like an ultrasound. It's pretty good. People like them. I move those.
Can you get like small T-shirts?
I'll sell Spider-Man stickers. I'll just like go to
Yeah.
like a
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, throw them candy.
Jolly
some-
Ranchers. Pay what you want.
Yeah, Jolly Ranchers. Throw some candy out on
Oh,
stage.
Yeah,
shit.
that's good, dude.
You know, I mean, like really get them on your side.
Yeah.
That's like the you know, that version of you know, hey, you do crowd work on the table. You're like, hey, next one's on me. Put it on the put it on the tab. Put it on the
You ever
put
had
it
a
on the
kitty
comics
cocktail,
tab.
Justin? They're pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, this is gonna. You guys got to film this, man.
Yeah,
Dude, I'll
well,
film
I'll
my
get the camera
this
going.
Is so funny.
This might go crazy online.
Oh yeah.
It could.
This might just pop off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We gotta
this might
blur
just-
the kids'
this-
faces out. So like,
Yeah.
You get fucking sued and taken down from Instagram
yeah.
for like
in like
child trafficking.
in like 20 years, those kids sue us.
like the Nirvana baby.
yeah.
You guys know the Nirvana baby is like all upset about that now in
Yeah,
hindsight
yeah.
and is like pissed off.
I mean, dude, I would be.
Yeah.
Would you really
His
though?
penis is like that big, dude.
But you think he's getting roasted for that still?
Yeah, dude.
That's
Absolutely.
Honestly, dude, if my boy was the Nirvana baby, I would just every time at the bar, I'm just like, look, same size.
Yeah.
You guys know it's still the same size?
Yeah, he had some kind of problem. It didn't change.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty common. Turns out.
The pool, the chlorine, it just did something.
Okay, I'm trying to get. Well, so anyways, if anybody out there is listening, then
I'm gonna sell
kids,
lollipops.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna sell lollipops.
Resell them candy. Yeah. What else do fucking? I don't know. So I think
Hot Wheels.
I don't know.
What's up with Hot Wheels? No, is that in still?
What if
play with Hot Wheels?
what if I just made up like fake trivia that was like funny answers, and then I threw out candy for the kids?
You can make up fake trivia about their parents.
Yeah.
What if I wore a wig and then took it off as my closer?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is the type of thing that we do need to bring to the table here because, like I said, in the last episode, I was talking about working with this cruise ship comedian, and he was like giving us real like inside baseball like comic advice for how to crush with 6-year-olds. Yeah. And he was like, the key is to make funny faces. And he was like dead serious. Like this is how you do it. So it's like, dude, stuff like this, like, dude, a bald reveal would be pretty.
Yeah, dude,
James,
bald reveal
would
would kill.
You ever see a guy walking around looking like this? Hey, I'm this guy. My name is this guy.
This is my favorite goofy face. Grant, hold this mic for me.
The listeners are gonna love this.
Check this out.
Oh, that's a weird one.
That is a weird one.
You look like one of those guys who's been like smoking for 1,000 years.
Nah, he looks like
and their jaw's all messed up.
You look like a battle toad.
Yeah,
that's what
I've been dipping for like 30 years, and like part of my face had to be removed.
Okay, so if anybody out there has kids, bring them around. It's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Bring your kids.
Oh,
don't
dude,
hide your kids. Don't hide your wife.
Cans of silly string as merch.
Good idea.
That's gonna rip.
Oh, bro, dude. So now you're really cooking. Now you're actually really cooking right now.
Yeah. I'll take the labels off and tape over them and just like write.
Dude, chug soda.
Dude, I'll do the gallon challenge with milk.
Dude, be like, you guys want to see me drink this?
Throwing up on 3-year-olds.
Dude, bring in a lot of some liquid and go, y'all want to see me drink this entire thing? Yeah. And they'll be like, yes! Yes, dude!
And then afterwards, I'll just be like, uh-oh, what's this? Mentos?
Yeah, eat them. Yeah, actually, be careful. All right, now you don't want to Oppenheimer your stomach there, James. Okay.
Okay.
Dr. Oppenheimer. That's Mentos and Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some call-ins, so let's do a couple of these. Here's one. This should be interesting. Tommy, let me know if you cannot hear this, but I'm gonna give her a try. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if this is gonna work.
Hey, we cool guys.
Can you hear?
This is Kagan. I just wanted to demand an apology. Maybe I deserve this. Maybe it's karma biting me back. But just whoever had the nerve, the gumption, the fortitude, the negative malignant energy to steal my back tire at the end of the open mic at CCU Friday night. That was not chill. You know, that's expensive.
Someone stole his tire?
My back. Yeah, I guess so.
Like his spare tire? Or
no,
like
probably,
they jacked his car up and ripped the tire off?
For sure his bike.
Oh, that's right. Oh, who gives a fuck, Zach? Grow up. Dude, get a new wheel. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Get a new little wheel.
Stop biking. You're 49.
Yeah. You make $120K a year.
Yeah, you make $100 million a year, and you're like, oh no, my pegs are gone.
Yeah. Also, all the goats, you should know this, take their wheel off and walk with it. Make a bit about it. It's a conversation starter.
Okay, here, we'll keep going. It's
God,
this isn't over.
I had to replace the cassette. I had to replace, the wheel. It's not just the tire; it's the whole wheel. It's like I was like $200 to get all the parts.
First of all, it's a rim.
So
wheels are
it's
cars.
not.
Not
is
cool.
it 200?
We
I
cool?
built a bike
I
for
say
200.
we're not cool to anyone who's stealing my shit. I had to get a second lock. Now I got to lock up both tires. How
Oh,
much
he
time
probably
that
looks
takes?
ridiculous.
Lock up the front tire, lock up the back tire. You know, that's adding a solid minute to my commute.
Oh,
All right, that's probably enough.
And
Thanks,
the
guys.
lock was another $35.
second lock.
Yeah.
Even though I make that every 3 minutes.
He makes so much money. He makes an absurd amount of money.
Oh my God. All right. So that's
God, I hope his front
I
tire
will give
gets
Zach
stolen
that is
next.
yeah.
it is a pain in the ass. He is valid.
Yeah.
You know.
How do you think he went home? Do you think he wheelbarrowed it, or do you think he unicycled?
No, you can't. You can't. Because the back
He
tire.
could switch them.
No, they're
Maybe not.
different. Yeah, they're different because you need the gear shift on the. I think that's what he was talking about. The cassette. You need
Yeah.
to be able to shift the
He just
gears on the back
dragged it
tire.
home.
Also, Zach has a lame bike.
Yeah. Well,
His
does
bike's
he? Does he?
I thought, doesn't he ride one of those kind of very wonky thick tired bikes?
I don't.
Yeah,
look
like a mountain
1,000
bike through
I
gears.
think it's a
Like
mountain bike. I think it's a mountain
Yeah,
bike.
isn't he riding a mountain bike through the city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, why would someone,
I had
it's-
Zach's bike when I was in middle school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Zach rides a
It- it
Huffy,
is-
a Huffy with pegs.
no, he drives a Target middle schooler's
Yeah.
bike.
It has a monster scratches on it.
Yeah, it's got some flames on it.
Yeah.
dude.
You know, it's got
It's like red and
38
blue.
gears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, red and for sure, red and blue. Those tires are really hard to get off.
Yeah. Well, you can just go to
unless
any
he has a
Walmart.
road bike.
Yeah.
No, I don't
don't know
think
if
he
he
does. No, he doesn't.
Yeah. Then
He should with
bikes
his
with the-
paychecks.
Yeah, Zach,
Yeah,
that person
you-
did you a favor.
Dude, drop a grand on a nice road bike, Zach.
Yeah.
Think of all the
Yeah.
money you're saving never driving
Yeah.
That's true.
and living at home. just get a nice bike.
And for fear of breaking the kayfabe and actually giving Zach an actual compliment for as much shit as we give him, it is actually kind of nice that he lives with his mom. She's
Yeah.
90 years old or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that
he still is a-
shitty dog. It's a nice dog. I mean, it's not it's a pretty dog.
I hate
Yeah.
Chihuahuas, dude.
Dude, I
they're
hate
fucked
that
up.
Chihuahua.
I hate them all. I don't think I've ever met one that I like.
It
Dude, it's
barely
just
lets
when
Zach
some-
touch it.
Yeah.
Dude, when Grant told me Zach got a Chihuahua, I was just of course.
He's a rescue.
What else?
He
what
only
else was
likes
he
my
gonna
mom.
Do? Yeah.
Horrible dog for a horrible guy. For a horrible life.
No, I agree with you. It is really sweet that Zach lives at home.
It's nice.
Yeah.
You know?
It's nice
Yeah.
of him.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds hard to steal that bike, that back tire.
Yeah.
I think it is kind of hard. It's way easier to steal the front ones because a lot of those, that's the reason you lock it up with the front tire attached to the frame is because you can,
Yeah.
a lot of them you can just pop a little lever and then take the tire off. I've never heard of somebody getting their back tire stolen, actually.
Well, he's got 2 locks now.
Yeah, it's not going to happen again. Should we do another one? Let's do
throw in
one more.
another one.
This one's short. Okay, here we go.
Zach.
Hey guys, I just wanted to demand an apology on behalf of my dog from the 2 dogs at the dog park who peed on her. That was pretty
Who
fucked
what?
up.
Who peed on her?
Thank you.
2 dogs?
2 dogs peed on her dog.
It's like a porn category.
Yeah, dogs,
Yeah.
dog on dog,
Yeah.
doggy style
2 dogs pissed
on another dog.
on a small dog.
That's I mean, I feel like that's pretty common. That's
Yeah.
got to be pretty common dog park.
Also, was it they pissed on their paw and leg, or was it they got drenched?
Yeah,
by
golden
a,
shower.
by a German
Also, how do you know your
Shepherd?
dog's not into that type of freak
Yeah,
bitch
how do you know your dog was
stuff? Yeah, how do you know your dog wasn't fuck, thank God.
well, I mean, I'm assuming this
Thank-
listener was
thank-
there to
Yeah.
witness the pissening.
I mean, if the dog was just standing there getting pissed on, it probably didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
If it was running
Yeah.
away and the dog was following it,
Is that a dominance thing? Pissing? It's a territory
I
thing.
think it's just
know.
being rude.
I pissed. I think I've told this story on on the podcast before, but I'll tell it again real quick. I pissed on a dog.
Dude, I pissed on a rabbit.
You pissed on a rabbit?
I pissed on a bunny, dude.
Okay.
When I was like 10 years old, I was visiting my great grandpa Crow in the home.
Whoa.
And I was outside. And
Your grandpa was named Crow?
Yeah, he's the one that was like full Lebanese.
Okay, all right.
Well, we called him Great Grandpa Crow because he made like crow noises and had pet crows. But he was in a home since I was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I remember just being outside. I don't know why I didn't go in to pee. I think I just had to go
Because
so
peeing
bad.
outside is
Yeah, and I was with my dad, and he's
that's
like,
the best.
yeah, and Dad's big advocate for pissing outside.
Oh, yeah.
And my dad's like,
Sure,
just
yeah.
piss right there. So I'm pissing, and then I'm like, oh shit, and I see like a bunny, just like a little like baby bunny, and then I picked, it let me pick it up.
Whoa.
And I was like, oh, Dad, I pissed on this. And he's like losing his, he's like, oh my God, you picked up a bunny. And he's like, put it down. And I put it down, and then it just stayed there. And then my dad tried to pick it up, and it fucking bolted.
Ah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Your dad tried to pee on it?
No, my dad. He's like, let me get it there.
He tried to pick it up.
Yeah, he tried to pick it up, and it just dipped.
So there's something
He had a pool.
in the minds of dogs and men where they're like, I'm gonna pee on an animal.
I'm gonna pee on the
yeah.
thing. So when
Yeah.
I peed on a dog, it was I was at a party, and I was out back again. Yes, pissing outside as we are wont to do.
Yeah, yeah.
And the dog, it was the neighbor dog, the house over, and it was just like going crazy. I was peeing like near
you're
the
like,
fence.
"Shut up."
Yeah, exactly. It was like it was near the fence, and it was just like barking at me, going nuts, like right across the fence from me. And I was just kind of like turned over and just like blasted it real quick, and then
You said, hey, pipe down.
yeah, exactly. It was like that. It was not
Yeah.
entirely mean spirited. It was, and I was
Yeah,
like
it's when
drunk
a cat's
on
acting
beer.
up, you spray it with
Yeah.
some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's
Sometimes-
the thing. I would never do that as a sober man, but like you give me like
Did
9
it stop
beers.
barking?
Yeah.
I think no, probably not. I don't remember it being entirely effective, but I do remember like noticing that the neighbors had brought the dog in like
That's so
sometime
funny,
after
dude.
that and being
They
like,
just
dude,
brought it. Who pissed on
it
our
was,
dog?
it was a golden retriever too. It was like the
Golden
nicest
shower
dog.
for the golden
Yeah,
retriever.
golden shower.
Golden
for
shower
golden
retriever. It was a golden shower retriever that day. That's what I'll
Yes,
tell
sir.
you. So
This
yeah,
is- this
I do
isn't-
feel bad about that though, because that dog definitely didn't deserve that. So sorry about that.
I never pissed on an animal. Not that I'm above it. I just have never been blessed with the situation to do it. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
A guy can
Start
only hope.
small. Start with like a cat or like some
Yeah.
kind of.
Or an anthill, you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just start
Piss on
building
an
up to
animal.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that can be fun.
Something.
Maybe
I
like a
pissed on
baby
a
bird
girlfriend
that fell out of
before.
his.
Well, now hold.
You ever do that move in like the shower? You're showering with a girl and you pee on the leg a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
no, I never.
Oh, that's a fun little. And then they're like, ew, and then you're like, I'm just joking.
We're in the shower. It's gone now.
You got to make
Yeah,
sure you
that's
weren't drinking like a bunch of coffee or something though
Yeah.
before doing
Oh,
that,
and it
because
just
dude,
stinks.
sometimes that coffee piss is damn,
Yeah.
that is reeking.
Potent piss.
Ooh.
It
Yeah.
smells
James,
like
James,
coffee
you drink
and piss.
You drink like 4 cold brews a day, don't
Yeah,
you? So
and,
like,
like,
I can't
yeah.
even imagine the sludge coming out of
Yeah,
your
Oh,
dick.
dude, it's like
James is
straw.
James is on a heroin level amount of antidepressants.
It's the
He-
color
he-
of like a it's like someone's pouring like a Gatorade out, like a blue one. No, it is dark.
I'm picturing it
I
like
have,
the lead of like a brown colored pencil just coming out of your fucking dick.
Yeah,
Yeah, I imagine just a poop out of your penis.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
It's basically like Miss Butterworth in the morning.
You need to drink
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, dude. But like end of the day, crystal clear.
I love how James
You
is
gotta
like,
get it out, get the
Yeah.
toxins out.
Yeah.
James is probably you are one of the most anxious people that I know.
I also
and,
have Tourette's.
and you
it's
basically
horrible that I
just
drink
freebase
caffeine.
caffeine all day long.
Yeah.
He'll hit like Celsius and cold brew
And
same
Red Bull
day.
sometimes.
You psychopath, dude.
I've
Yeah.
been doing Celsius in the morning.
Me too.
Oh, dude, it rips.
Those things hit.
Yeah.
Like 4
it's
hours
got-
after you drink one of those, you feel insane.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you're
you-
coming
Dude, I
down.
feel so good.
You come down
I feel
hard
so
off
good.
those.
Yeah, the come down is it's a little bit of a weird feeling.
It's the best.
In the brain.
I love
You
feeling like
it?
kind of bad.
just such a masochist. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, you know, like when your skin gets kind of hot when you had too much caffeine? You like get a little warm and a little shaky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely know that.
Love
You
that.
like that?
Oh, yeah. Makes me feel alive.
I don't like it. I'll get like where I'm talking to somebody and I'm like, I don't really care what they're saying.
Yeah.
And I'm like really wired up and it's just really hard to like, cause if I'm like relaxed,
Yeah.
you can be telling me a story about nothing. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm all ears. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, wow, you did. Oh, cool. Awesome. If I'm like caffeined up, I'm just like, fuck, I gotta fucking
Yeah.
go. I have
Yeah.
to.
Just have to go.
Yeah.
That's
I just
it.
have to go. And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm out. You
God,
know?
I hate talking to boring people and I'm like jacked on caffeine.
You're just like, and it's always people like in the restaurant. They're like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I have so many things to do,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like, no, this can't happen.
Or like
Yeah.
some comic I barely know will come up to me and just start like having a conversation. And I'm like, I can't do this right now.
That happened to me the other night. and-
I've started just walking away from people.
It was at Acme, and this dude was just super fucked up, you know.
Yeah.
And he was like, you could tell he was just going around and like just annoying the
Yeah.
fuck out of different groups of
Was it
people.
Misha?
No, it was Foz. You remember how fucked up he was the other night?
He was like
He was really
zooted,
faded. I don't
dude.
know what was wrong
Absolutely
with him.
zooted
But
on
he
like
was he was
pills.
very messed up, and I saw him just like going from group to group, annoying people. He was like about to
Yeah.
pick a fight with Ahmed or something. I don't even know what was
Yeah.
going
Oh
on.
my
And then he
God.
comes up
It's
to
so
me.
easy to fight on med now. You go right for the lane.
He comes up to me and he starts like talking to me, and I'm just like, oh shit, I gotta find a way to get away from this guy. And he just starts
Yeah.
like complimenting me and
Yeah.
like commenting.
Oh
I'm like,
my
all
God,
right, well
yeah.
this actually
Yeah.
isn't so bad. All right, I guess I can hear the guy out.
Why don't you
God,
pop
it
another
happens in
perk,
New York.
Foz, and tell me how much of a good guy I am?
Dude, and then oh my God, someone will come up to you after a show in New York and they're like, so where do you get up? Like where do you get
Yeah,
up at?
yeah.
And you're like,
How do you write jokes?
No, man, I'm probably gonna quit next week. Like, what do
Yeah.
you fucking? Where do I get up?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm glad the scene in Minneapolis is small enough so that there's not that type of climber energy. There's definitely some
they're like-
climber energy, but not like that.
Yeah.
Not being like who books that type shit.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Yeah, there's so much like who books that, and you're just like, dude, you have no idea how much I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it's
You
the
know.
most annoying thing when someone I'm like not even friends with will message. There is this comic in the scene that used to, anytime I'd post about a show, they'd swipe up immediately and be like, where was this? Who books this? How much you get paid?
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I hate you. I like don't even like you like a little bit.
It's not even that like I'm trying to gatekeep. I'm just like, dude, I have work
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm have work tomorrow, and I'm trying to get pussy tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to drink this
Jesus.
beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
have things. I
Yeah.
can't. All right. Anyway, I had a pee story. I wanna say this. I've said this on the podcast I think before. I want to tell James though.
Okay.
So I've never peed on an animal, but one weird pee thing I did is I go to the movies with my friend Colin, and we'd be like in 5th grade. You know, so we're still like little boys, and
Yeah.
like I have a little boy penis. I think he actually had pubes at the time, which I was very jealous of. You know, but. Because he was showing me his pubes, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get
God
pubes till
damn
like
it.
late middle school. And now I'm like
You're-
very hairy.
Yeah. Surprising.
Late middle school is really good. I was like 8th. It was like 7th, 8th grade. Anyway, so we're like in 5th grade, and there'd be like a guy at like AMC, like Southdale. Shout out. You know, remember when like you would just like, hey mom, can you take us to the movies? And then you would hang out at the movies for like 8 hours.
Yeah. The arcade.
Like someone's entire shift.
I,
You would, like,
I just didn't have friends in 5th grade. I never did that. I don't know what you're talking
this
about.
is what you would do. You would go to the movies with one other boy,
Yep.
and you would go to the mall for 8 hours. Oh, we would also pee off the top floor at Southdale.
What? What?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And then you're like, you're
Just-
all arrested for looking at a boy's pee.
Yeah,
boy
no,
dick.
we would pee, and then they would go, hey, and then, yeah, that
You
was
can't stop
crazy
me.
to
I'm in
do.
5th grade.
Wait. Did
Dude,
you
that's-
get
you're,
caught?
Like, never caught.
Yeah, that's like assault.
Yeah. Well, then we kind of assaulted like a grown man. So then there'd be like a grown ass, like some like
He just starts going-
30-year-old. So like, yeah. some like 30-year-old guy would be like peeing in the bathroom, and we would go right in each side of him, and we would take off our pants, and we'd pee right next to him, and he was just like so visible. Like this thing is you can sexually assault an adult if you're a child.
Yeah. It only works in that direction.
Yeah.
Like that's the only way you can do it.
Here's the thing: you can only sexually assault up.
Yeah, I think that's the definition of punching up. I think it actually
That's punching
is.
up.
Yeah,
that's punching up. So if you're 11, like you can go up to a grown man and hit him in the balls, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah. You can also
And
like
it's like-
climb under a stall.
Yep.
And be like, why does it smell in here?
Exactly. Yeah.
Are you pooping?
Yeah.
And as
How'd
a grown
your
man,
penis get so big?
you are powerless. You are powerless to respond.
You gotta shut the fuck up. Which goes
Just
back to
take
my
it.
rule. Which goes back to my rule.
Yes.
When I've said this on the podcast,
Yes.
you should be able to hit one child a year,
Yeah.
and not like hurt him.
Oh.
It's also got to be a guy. I'm not
Yeah,
girls.
Yeah.
But
No
I'm saying you
disabled
should be
kids
able to.
either.
You should be able to shove one child a year, because if you get
Yeah.
like a 5th grader acting up, you should kind of push him in the grass
Yeah,
and go,
Yeah.
"Shut
Push him
up."
down.
Push him down. You know, and then you go, and then that's your one.
Yeah.
And then when
What
you
if
get
you-
your one, if the parents are like, "Did you just shove my?" And then you have like a punch card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
you
know,
can't
and then you
bank
go-
them. They don't roll over. So you need to use it. So on New Year's Eve, a
Yeah.
lot of kids are getting fucking pushed and
it's
shoved.
basically
it's basically what's the movie where you can commit any crime?
Oh, the purge. Yeah.
But it's just pushing kids.
The push.
Yeah, that's what New Year's Eve is. It's the purge for kids. You're getting what's coming for
What
you.
if,
You
what
little
if like
shits.
right when it's about to hit midnight, like it's like seconds away, you push a kid, and then it hits midnight, it goes past midnight, and the kid falls into another kid. Does
No,
that
and then
count?
it gets midnight, and then you get re-upped, and then you just push them one more time.
And then you just slap him across the face.
And then you just slap them, and you hit it with the double play combo
Yeah.
2-piece.
Hell yeah.
Bing,
I want
bing.
to spend my New Year's Eve at like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Just push
Yeah,
a kid twice.
You know how it's popping off at a Chuck E. Cheese?
On New Year's Eve.
At 11:59.
It probably is. It probably is.
There's
I
probably
was
people getting drunk.
I was
there.
thinking about like the purge, but for people who just want to like do really like stupid pussy crimes, like jaywalk
Yeah, like
and
tax
stuff.
evasion and
Yeah, like
shit.
somebody waits for the purge to jaywalk or something.
Yeah.
shoplift.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
just
why
get-
did everybody just want to kill people?
They
in the
just get
movie?
their head blown off. I don't know, man, because we live in a sick society.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I'm doing the purge, yeah, I'm going to like,
I'm stealing.
or I'm not paying taxes that year, and people go like, the government goes, "You didn't pay your taxes," and I'm just like, that was the purge.
That was on the purge when I didn't pay them.
That
The
was
purge
on the
just
purge when I
happens to
was.
be-
I had it planned out with me and my accountant. We had a meeting, and we just didn't. We just hung out. So you just got purged, bitch.
How do I register that? How do I register that as a purge one?
Yeah.
Is that-
Yeah, exactly.
I did my taxes on the purge.
I'm just gonna claim too much stuff. I'm actually gonna do my taxes on the purge, but do
Yeah.
them wrong.
What about guy on the guy during the purge who just like gambles on the train? He's just like, hell, now I can play blackjack on the subway.
What is there a law
Yeah.
against playing
I think,
blackjack on the
I think you
sub-
can't gamble on like public transportation. I'm pretty sure. Isn't that a
No,
rule?
no. What? Is that?
Didn't you
Why
take
would
public transportation for the first time last weekend?
Yeah.
How
And there was a
was
voice
it?
that was like, "There's no public, like, there's no gambling."
Oh, that's probably like rolling dice or something.
Oh,
Not to
Yeah.
not to get too specific.
I think
about.
online gambling is like.
that's illegal in a few places,
it's
right?
it's illegal in Minnesota.
Yeah.
You can't do it here. There's no sports.
Is it really?
I don't
There's
think
no
you can do it on
sports book here.
planes either, right?
Why?
Is
No,
that a thing?
my older brother sports bets every day.
I
On
think you can do
planes?
it through like a VPN, but you can't like legally access the sites through, or
Like,
maybe
you have to.
maybe you can access them, but it's just like technically illegal to do here, but they have no way of enforcing it. I don't know.
Pussies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But James,
Kinda like smoking
I'm not
weed.
as convinced as these gambling rules are as transportation connected as you seem to think they are.
Yeah, sir,
right.
you're gonna have to step off the 18 bus if you it's Minneapolis reference. So you're gonna have to get off the J train before you say hit me on that blackjack game. You know. I got a ticket for smoking a cig in the subway a few days ago.
Really?
Wow.
How much is
Yeah,
it?
it was with Joe. It was $50, and me and Joey Hamburger were like, a little like toasted, a little, we had some drinks on a Thursday, and there's no one on the subway. There's like it's like a platform. We're just the only people on it. I'm like, dude, let's have a cig. We're not bothering anybody.
Yeah.
2 cops step on the subway platform right as I don't have a lighter, so I'm taking another cig, and I'm chaining it for.
Did they give you
Joey?
2 tickets?
Butt fucking.
So we look like extra trash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like fucking chaining.
It's
them,
like these
and,
guys
like,
do this all the time.
Except
Exactly.
Joey's wearing like a $2,000 coat.
Yeah, and this is like a little, this is a little problematic, I will say. But 2 cops step on the subway, and there's 2 women, and they're both wearing hijabs. They're 2 Muslim cops, and I'm like, we are so screwed. Like, there's no like they love the rules. They read the Quran and the law,
and they're wearing the hat. They're wearing the hat and the ring.
They're looking
Is it
at us, and
disrespectful
we're like,
to call that a hat? By the way,
no, it's a shot. Yeah, it's not. Hey, nice cap you got there, my man.
Like the stickers on flat bill hats.
Yeah.
They got that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they don't take.
I keep the tag on because
you don't get a
keeps the
hijab at
authenticity.
Lids, Grant. You know what I mean? There's not like a Lids fucking. But I know this is it's like a little problematic opinion to have, but like I don't think so, because if it's 2 fucking fat Italian cops,
Yeah.
there's gonna be some back and forth. I might be able to talk my way out of this.
Yeah.
You're still probably getting the ticket from those guys, though, right?
Probably getting the ticket, but it's 2 Muslim women police officer, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they love the rules.
Yeah.
So they are just they're servants to the law.
Yeah.
And to God.
And to Allah.
And to Allah.
To
you know
the
what I
law
mean?
and Allah.
And they're looking at me, and they're like seeing like just like white trash, like just smoke a cigarette, and they're like, oh, that is for sure haram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I will say they did a pretty damn good hijab writing me that ticket. Okay, I'll say that. Is that a bit? Should I do that as a bit?
Yeah, try it. Yeah. And then make sure you put my hat thing in there. Try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I am toast.
I do have to say, that feels a bit only in New York. You got the cop duo of Muslim women.
It's
in
a
it.
great city where 2
Instead
Muslim
of good cop,
women,
bad cop, it's Muslim cop, Muslim cop.
No, it's good cop, hijab cop.
Fat Italian cop.
One cop's like, listen, I just want you to get off easy. And the other cop's just like lays down the Quran and is like, do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? So help me Allah. And I'm like, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild,
yeah.
man. $50 though, not that bad of a ticket. So I mean, it's kind of stinks,
Yeah.
but that's kind of an inconvenience money.
Dude, you could have bought like a bunch of cigs for $50 though.
Not in New York, buddy. What's that get you? Like half a pack these days? Anyway,
I mean,
you could buy 3 packs.
Some places they're like $10. Thing about New York is some things are very, very cheap, and then some things cost all the money, and you never know which it's gonna be.
is there any?
You go to a dive bar, and they're like, it's gonna be $2 for that beer, and you're like, holy mother of God, that's fantastic. That's Wisconsin prices. You go to
Yeah.
a bar that looks the exact same, and they're like, you're taking out a small loan for this.
Yeah.
For this.
Do you have any?
It's like no, literally, it could be $12 a beer to $2 a beer, and you just don't know.
Do you have any tips or tricks on how to like spot a deal in New York? You got any tells? Anything that like you're like, oh, I gotta go there?
Good bodega in Brooklyn. Things are cheap. If the coffee's $1, you're in the right place.
Okay. That's
You
a
can
good
get a
call.
cup of coffee, cup of bodega coffee, pour yourself. That's $1. If they got that going on, you're in a good spot.
Let me ask you something. Is that blue cup, is that like a New York thing? That bodega cup, is that like a thing that's specific to New York? It's got like writing on it and shit?
Like Boston too. It's like I think that's like an East Coast.
Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. There's like a few different styles of it.
Yeah.
But I know that blue. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's like $1.
All right, we're at an hour.
Nice.
What do we got? James, you want to plug up the old CCU weekend?
Yeah. I'm headlining Comedy Corner Underground in Minneapolis August 11th through August 12th. And it's going to be the best night of your life.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, that'll be a fun time. Please come.
All the boys are doing CCU.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We'll throw the ticket link up yet?
Ticket links on my website. It's on Comedy Corner's website. It's in my Instagram bio.
I'll link to that and to James's socials in the episode description. Tommy, what you got?
This is coming out this Thursday. So on the 21st, I'm at the Cabernet Theater doing stand-up. I think it's almost sold out. But if you can get a ticket at the door, show up. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. I'm excited for that. And I don't have to host, so I can.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I just have to do my 10 minutes and leave. Thank God. I have to host another show on Wednesday, but I put that one on, so I fucking.
That one, when you are the producer as well, you get to reap more of the benefits of the connections and stuff.
And you get to make it yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at like the stand and like all the club managers are watching, and thank God it went really good. And they were like, and we're gonna get more. Like everyone is like might get in the rotation for spots there, which is like sick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hosting stinks, but I still fun. Comedy is still fun. So come to that Friday show. It should be on my Instagram. And go see James.
Yeah, I'm doing, like I said, the kids show July. Yeah, fuck, it's July. July 22nd this weekend. And that night I'm also, here we are, hosting the Sisyphus Funniest Person in Minneapolis contest that night as well. So I have 2 shows at Sisyphus this coming Saturday. And then when is it? It's August 9th and 10th. I'm going to be in Madison doing Madison Comedy Week. The 9th, I'm at Comedy on State. And the 10th, I don't know where I am. Some other comedy club in Madison. So those are on my website, too. So check those out.
I have another one to plug that I'm pumped about.
Plug it up.
August 25th and 26th, I'll be at the Omaha Funny Bone with Pat McGann.
Hell yeah.
We're around.
Yep. Go to the website.
We're here. We're
out
out here.
Social media. Thanks for listening. Keep writing in. Hey, if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please do us a favor. Leave a 5-star review. That helps a lot. Numbers are going up. Reviews not exactly going up. So if you can drop us 5 stars, that would mean a whole lot. Subscribe to the show. Follow us on social media. Anything else, boys?
Give Kagan his bike wheel back.
Yeah.
Yeah, give Kagan his bike wheel back, and even if you want to write in a review, something just silly, you get it out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
We
I'm
love
trying to
you.
Quit my fucking damn job.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice?
All right. Yeah. Thanks so much for listening, guys. Come see us.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.